Hello, here we are with an unboxing and demonstration of the KONNET iCrado Neo. Essentially a universal smartphone stand for your desktop, which is a bit different to some of the others out there. It's made out of metal and has this really unique sort of curved design, and looks a little bit more stylish and can be used with a whole multitude of devices. So this is the official retail packaging, and on the bottom here we can see that it comes in two colours, black or silver, and on the back, as it says, a stylish metal stand to cradle your smartphone device, supports the device placement in both landscape and portrait mode, etc. You've got holes within the casing to help with cable management, and you can actually put your device on this cradle even if it's in a case as well. So let's take a closer look. So let's pull that out. We've just got the packaging here, nothing exciting, and then we've got the cradle itself. Now, initial impressions are that this cradle is bigger than one might expect for something of this type. So if I bring in a Galaxy Nexus, you can see just how big it is in comparison. However, what you have to consider is that this is designed to hold a whole range of devices, sort of irrespective of size. So let's just take a closer look at it itself. So this is the black one. We've got this very nice sort of curved shape. It's a bit different. If you've got a minimalist desk, this sort of stands out on it. So on the bottom, we've got some rubber here to stop it slipping on a desktop, and here, these are the 2 points that make contact with the desktop itself. Then on the front, we've got the KONNET logo, and then we've got these two rubber pieces that actually hold the device in place, whether in portrait or landscape mode. And then at the top here, we've got three more pieces of rubber, which actually the device rests against when it's put in either portrait or landscape mode. We've got a cutout here which you can essentially run cables through to your device, and then you've got more holes on the back which act as a bit of a styling thing, but also act as cable management options as well. So it's actually really solid metal. It doesn't feel cheap at all. You'd have to really force it to bend it, but when it sits on a desktop, it looks a little like that from a side profile. There we go. So let's bring in some devices to show you what this looks like. So here's the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. So you can simply sit that like so in portrait mode. You can sit it in landscape mode. You can have smaller devices like the BlackBerry. That sits on it just fine, and it does put all of these devices at what should be a fairly comfortable level for actually viewing the content of the screen on your desktop as well. Bring in a Sony Xperia Arc, so that sits there just nice. Also sits nicely like that, and it's fully versatile. You can position this sort of really at some quite different angles if you choose. You can have it more acute, a little bit less acute, because it's designed to work with a whole multitude of devices. Let's bring in a Galaxy S2. So that sits nicely like that. You can sit in landscape mode as well. And when it's in these modes, you'd actually hardly see the cable cut out. It's got a bit there you could see, but certainly if you're looking at this angle, you don't see the ones at the back. And if you imagine the cables are then coming through these holes here and then to the underneath here, and then you could run your power cable up to the device there if you were charging it. Let's bring in a Desire HD again, so you get the idea. So you can even put even some tablets on here, dependent of size. So it's mainly for smartphones, but you could get away with tablets as well. Now you might be wondering, why would you want one of these? Well, yes, it doesn't charge the device, you have to run a cable through to it, but it's designed for such a wide range of devices. It's made from really good quality materials and will sit on any desktop or worktop, whether it be your bedside table, your desk at home, your desk at work, and provide a neat solution for mounting the device and keeping it sort of in one place. You could even use it if you use your device for media and take video out to a large screen. Just pop this by your television or your monitor, run the cables through to the television, and it looks like it's neatly mounted. And the fact that it comes in a variety of colours, silver or black, makes this a little bit more versatile in that respect as well. So that's the KONNET iCrado Neo, and that will be available online at clove.co.uk.